Mike, that link you posted, is this yours?
Yeah, that's the group of us playing Rocket League that we play.
Oh, cool.
I need to upload this week's stuff.
Oh, I see there's some Sean clips in here too.
Oh yes.
Not all of them are very good.
You guys are here. You guys are here, so I'm going to go ahead and give a little bit of a TLDR from what happened at the end and the relevant points from the mansion. So, things that you found in the mansion that you should probably be aware of, just kind of to refresh your memory. You found a key with a lion's head that you do not know exactly where it goes to. You have not found a lock for it. You also found a different set of keys and cages that have a curious pug symbol on them that references a smith in Magnamar. When you got down to the bottom, you found Skinsaw Man. He was kind of crazy, a little bit deranged. You guys fought. At one point, he seemed to get his sanity back. Then, fully insane, he attacked Sean. I think you're still paralyzed, just because I feel like it.
Okay.
You guys managed to kill him right before he attempted to coup de grace Sean. You looted the area, but you are still down in the catacombs at this point. The points of interest in the room that you are in, the biggest one, you found there's a handout as well, a note that you guys should be aware of. I'm pretty sure I just named it Note.
By the way, I
So you
can't
should be able to
really
see that
a lot on the map.
handouts.
Is that on purpose?
I just haven't zoomed it out. Sorry. The map isn't terribly super relevant right now.
Okay, that's good. I think we read the note, right? Yeah.
Oops, that's too far.
Yeah, that was the townhouse in Magnamar in the note.
I don't know if I need to reload or not. That's all I'm trying to figure out.
What the fuck did I do to the map?
What the fuck did you do to the map?
I fucked up.
Neat.
There we go. Sorry, I fucked up.
Hey! Alright, cool, thanks.
I was loading a new map, and I think I accidentally changed the dimensions on this page instead of the other page.
And I
So
don't remember
in
what
here-
I had an aura on for, so okay.
You found the handout for that's in there, the note. The other thing that you noticed in here is the patch on the wall down here, this fungal patch that seems to have a shattered seven-sided box below it and has a weird humanoid shape to it. So the question now is, what are you guys going to do?
Wasn't someone talking about lighting that on fire?
I think we already lit stuff on fire. We
Do we still have that thing that preserves dead bodies?
Maybe.
Because we should put it on old skin saw there. And
I don't know. Ned seemed pretty against me handcuffing him. Like, the peaceful fucking solution.
That was before he was dead, though.
You want me to handcuff the dead guy? Is that what you're getting at?
No, oh, they were handcuffs, weren't they? Okay, yeah, I guess I do want you to handcuff the dead guy.
No, you're paralyzed. I'll fucking handcuff you while I can right now.
So did you say that you burn it down with fire?
I'm gonna get out of the room if they're doing that.
I thought we talked about it.
I'm gonna drag his dead body out.
I don't remember if we talked about it.
I don't either. We ended so abruptly, Ned. It's yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, it was late. I was tired.
So what do we got to light on fire?
So there is a patch of fungus on the southwest wall, near where
is that where we found the sword?
Braddock is. You didn't find the sword. He had a sword on him.
Yeah, that
Okay,
1-die-4 thing.
Yeah. Yep. So the patch of fungus there has what appears to be a shattered seven-sided box below it. And in addition to that, it has an oddly humanoid shape to it.
The box has a humanoid shape to it?
No, the fungus.
Okay.
All right,
It's an
so
octagon, but it's
I, thi-
also.
I think the assumption was that was the dude who first tried to become the Lich.
hey, so
And it,
I'm
like-
not gonna throw a volunteer under
whatever.
here, but if me
Huh.
and Doug are the only two people who don't have ghoul aids, but you guys do, if something was gonna go terribly wrong and we have to go to town to get it fixed anyways, how about one of you guys has got the fucking ghoul fungus to go take over there
Not
and
it.
touch that shit?
So, burn it.
I'm gonna step out of the room.
Does the box look flammable? Ned, that was you.
The box looks like a box.
Like a wooden box?
Yep.
I cast Burning Hands.
The fungus appears to be taken up by the fire and consumed.
All right.
All right. That takes care of that then, I guess.
Mystery solved.
Unfortunate.
Was never heard from again.
Alright.
Got hot loud enough.
All
right, who's opening it? Are we just taking it with us?
I thought the box was consumed. Or what is
The
it
box-
you're talking
the
about?
The box is fine. It's a little singed. The mold burned away.
Oh. How about we just...
Ned, we were all on the edge of our seats waiting to find out if the box was burned up, and all you said was the box was consumed.
You said it is consumed. Yeah,
No,
like,
no.
you really, come on,
It's
man.
consumed.
You gotta ham it up a little bit here.
Alright, so the box is singed, but it's fine, and all of the fungus burned up?
Appears to have.
Appears to have burned up.
Years.
Huh. Does someone want to do, like, detect magic on
Got
the
it.
box, or...
I'm not that magical.
Yes. Let's see what it is.
Someone see if it's an evil box?
It was previously a phylactery, and you detect very mild amount of magic on it, but it's just kind of the residual magical effect of something that's been used for dark rituals. It doesn't have any innate magic of its own.
Ooh.
So it sounds like something that'll go great on the kitchen table in our home.
Yeah. I agree.
Yep.
I think Sean should open it.
I ain't opening that. Nope. No way.
I think I need to
The
stop
box,
taking entanglements.
the box is pretty broken. It's not in a state where it can be closed.
Dude's phylactery. Or
Yeah.
his attempted phylactery.
Yeah, it broke when it fell to the floor.
Oh.
Shameful phylactery.
They just don't make them like they used to.
No. That's a.
All right, so are we up and out of here?
I want to take the dude's body.
Feel free to carry it. I ain't touching it.
Why do we want to take his body?
Because I'm wanted for murder, and I'd love to
Murder.
expunge,
And now you
fuck?
want
you know,
It's a proof he murdered them.
all of that. Sure it
Just
is.
proof you murdered someone else.
Well, it's proof of something.
Hey, this murderer just brought a dead body into town, guys. Let's celebrate the fact that he's not a murderer. That's the
clearly.
exact opposite message you want to send.
Technically, y'all were the ones that killed him. I was paralyzed.
Oh yeah, who's gonna believe the murderer?
They're gonna listen. They got priests. They can talk to the guy through
Well-
dead people and shit. That's
Yeah,
fine.
okay, feel free. Take drag it back, cause this
I'm gonna drag him back. It's
this-
the only way.
this 400-pound gator ain't doing it.
It's the only way. I have to clear my name.
I don't see how bringing a dead body of
Because they,
Aldine Foxglove here is going to clear your name. You
Because
gonna
they can
bring a
speak to the
rich dead guy back to town, and you think it's going to expunge your record.
because they can speak to the dead. I don't see anything else that would exonerate me.
I like how who is they?
To be
Just
fair,
someone-
Speak with Dead's a pretty low level spell. There would be
Yeah.
a cleric in town, and just throwing it out there, to speak with Dead, you don't really need the whole body.
Nope, definitely not doing that either. Nope, I'm going to be neutral as fuck right now. I am not beheading someone.
I mean, right now he's essentially aghast. I mean, he's not someone. It wouldn't really ding your points
Gaslight
at this
matters.
point. You've already
Stop-
murdered
stop
the
matters.
fuck out of him.
Guys,
Stop
life matters.
otherizing people, Ned. That's racist.
I'll behead him for you if you need someone to
Oh
behead him.
wow, Jesus.
I mean, do you want to carry the head too?
No.
No. Oh.
The head is perfectly like a weight that you can handle, I think.
What if we just like cut his lips off, and then it's like I can keep them in my pocket, and then I still have a piece of him, and then we can go and we can be like, "Yep,
See, yeah,
I
you,
did
you
it."
cut his lips off,
Did
and
And those are gonna talk.
now they're gonna just think
Steven
you're a
Tyler
serial
commercial.
killer.
Yeah,
Well,
I took this trophy.
Why don't you wear
Speak
it?
to them and clear my name.
it's less than a head.
You know what he's gonna come back and say? Motherfucker, cut my lips off. I don't understand what the hell's going on here.
I mean, I guess the head would probably be the easiest. All right, let's do that.
Yeah, how about you do that?
Chop away. Pretend it's a goblin. And just shink.
All right. I'll
All right,
chop
Ned.
off his head.
We got the head. Got the
All right.
head, Ned.
Oh, I hate this
Are you
character
taking anything
sheet.
else?
I want his
I'm
clothes.
taking that mask.
All
Are
right.
we taking on loot? I do wrote down it was exquisite clothing.
The box.
Exquisite.
Well, not anymore. It's all
Well, I mean,
burned
Mike.
up
I
now.
think Michael wrote you wrote it all down, right? Leather armor,
Yeah, I've got all this
war
stuff.
razor, stalker mask, exquisite clothes, ring of jump, and ring of protection,
Mm-hmm.
and the 2 keys.
Dark
all right, well,
metal
fuck it.
sword, the keys, yeah.
Are we taking phylactery with
Time
us?
of opening.
I thought the house was. Actually, we don't know that.
Um,
We don't know that.
Fuck it, Ned. I'll take that box. If no one else is taking it, I'll pick up the box.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not touching the box.
Yeah. Go ahead. Take just the head.
Just like
Yeah,
high
that's
school.
way better.
I heard that, Mike.
I'm just doing something.
All right.
Just testing something out. Because I have no
Alright, we
idea
getting
if
outta
that
here?
roll's correct.
Back to town.
Yeah.
Holding your butts, heading back to town.
Oh no, that's correct. Yeah,
I mean, I got no other reason to be down here with you savages.
with these savages.
All right.
With your doctor.
So
talking.
at this point, it would probably be about late afternoon to early evening, and a reminder that the trek back to Sandpoint from here is going to take you approximately 2 hours.
Okay.
So, just going to take us back to the Sandpoint map for now. You would arrive right around sundown. Immediately, you would be greeted by a large crowd of people, very angsty as it would seem. They appear to be wielding pitchforks and torches. There's been another string of murders.
The head.
There's been more murders that they found right before you guys ditched out of town, making it look very suspicious that you were fleeing the crime. Hearing that you might be
But
returning
not
to
that
town,
suspicious that we came back then.
hearing that you might be returning, they gathered a bunch of the villagers together to come and potentially have questions with you about where these murders are coming from.
That's such.
If they have
that's
questions, I don't see the pitchforks as necessary.
Yeah.
endearing. Coming up with the pitchforks.
This
like,
is my
we
least
potentially
favorite
have
interview
questions.
show.
All right. So where are we coming in at? Down here.
Yep.
All right.
More
So where
importantly,
are we meeting people with pitchforks at?
Where are our friends, the
Right,
sheriff?
they
and...
would be they'd be right around on the well the sheriff's going to be at the front of the group, and he's going
Oh, good.
he's going to meet you guys first. He's going to meet you first and say, I've been trying to talk some sense into them. I see the good you've been doing around here, but
Thank
there's
you.
just been too many murders cropping up. The people are getting out of
Well-
control. There's not much more I can do to control them. Please plead your case.
He doesn't have a pitchfork. He's a trident.
I'll do more than plead my case.
Oh boy. Yeah. Go ahead.
I
Go
probably
ahead.
shouldn't. I
Go
probably
ahead.
shouldn't yank the head out with a flourish. Again, would have been handy to know in high school. But I'll say, listen, we found the perpetrator. Yeah, believe me for now, and I can prove it if we have some sort of cleric who can speak with the dead, because couldn't bring him in alive. Sorry. But also, you're welcome.
As soon as you hear that, you hear cries from the back of the crowd. Murderer! Murderer! You've killed again!
Yeah, he was a murderer. He was a murderer. Exactly. Thank you, sir. Your first drink's on me tonight for pointing that out correctly. But if we could just get old town cleric and or some sort of someone who can make dead man's.
Why should we trust you? You are like
You're not. I'm not. You're not. You don't need to trust me. You need to trust. We'll get to who you should trust in a minute, but let's just bring the cleric over first. And dead men can't tell lies or something like that.
I just want to say,
I think I heard that saying in Magnamar one time.
And Sean is saying this, and he's pulling the head out of the bag. I just want to slowly.
I'm not pulling the head out of the bag yet.
I just want to slowly slink away and just start and stand next to the sheriff and start just cheering to string up the murderer. I just want to slip away from you guys.
Listen, if they don't like me, they're not gonna like you either. They're palling around with me, the big tall croc monster. They're not gonna like you.
Fucking guilt by association.
No way. Yeah.
You
At least
son of a bitch.
Mike at least has invisibility spells. He can just wind walk out of there or some shit.
I've been here since the beginning of time. It'll be cool.
All right. So
Bitch, be cool.
Ned, can we maybe get the old town healer over here, Mr. Sheriff, or if we could maybe
Level 3 cleric. You just gotta have one of those lying around. How well the fuck do you need me? Take him out then, why don't you?
Not just a level 3 cleric. You'd actually need a level 5 cleric. But
oh boy.
I can't talk.
Do
with
we
that.
do
I mean,
we
I can
have
talk
one of
with that.
those?
And I thought about taking it.
If not, we can send away to Magnamar, and I would be glad to, I will surrender myself to the proper authorities, not to the mob.
you may remember Abstelar Xantus. He is the
Nope.
head cleric at the temple.
No.
The temple here.
Let's go see Abstelar.
Let's stop by Pillbug and get the medication for our ghoul.
Oh yeah, we
Well-
need to do
Well,
that.
for now, the sheriff says, we can get Abstelar here. We're going to allow you to plead your case, but for tonight, I need you to come spend the night with me in the garrison. It's the only way that we're going to mollify these people.
That sounds good to me.
I'm gonna cast fly and shoot up into the air.
Listen.
That would seem really odd, and people would be very confused as
That's
why
the
you were
point.
running away, Glinley.
Then I'll turn around.
Who said I
He's
was
the
running
murderer.
I was just gonna hover way above them.
He made me do it.
Actually, Vin
It was the half a
Vinder,
man.
Vin Vinder might believe that. I mean, you did try and compulse him in the jail cells.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn Ven Vendor.
Should have just burnt that place down too.
That's your solution to everything.
It's worked so far pretty well.
Yeah,
I live in a mud hut without
Trying
not
to
talking to you assholes.
trying to cast
I've-
a person hasn't worked so well, but fireball.
I've been having recent troubles with a certain angry mob with pitchforks. So
You know what's really good about killing lots of mobs in one tight area?
we could finally test out Doug's cleave. Yeah, I think it'll. Woo. But yeah, okay. I'll go with the guy. I'll go with the sheriff, and as long as no one is overhearing us, or I mean, I guess if so, I can wait until we get to the garrison. But I'll kind of spill the whole beans about. So turns out Aldern Foxglove was a crazy person. He.
Can't prove that.
Well, sure I can. Once the cleric gets here.
Here's
But-
until it happens.
But I'm gonna tell him, he was the culprit, made it set up to look like me because why did he hate me? Was there ever any resolution to why he was not liking me in particular?
You never found that out.
Damn.
You're
Probably
not
should've
my
done
legal
that.
representation.
But at
I'm
least-
not okay with being represented by a murderer.
But we can ask. We can ask. So there is that, but I'll tell the sheriff all of that we tracked him down to his old manor, where I would still not recommend people to go just yet. Maybe send someone to burn it down, even though I guess as adventurers we got that weird feeling of someone telling us not to burn it down. But what do we know?
So, okay. So the sheriff is going to lead you to the garrison.
Oh,
Sean.
man. I feel like I'm not gonna get to that garrison, am I?
Oh, you're going to get to garrison. It's fine. Better plans. You're gonna get to the garrison just fine. The people seem very uneasy, but they let you pass. You hear a few jeers, cries from the crowd. People accusing you of murder, saying that you're
I will
behind
be
the recent
exonerated.
attacks.
I have the utmost faith in the people of Sandpoint. The end of this, you all will see.
Don't say the word murder. Don't say the word murder.
And we're gonna go to the pub to wait for this to all just blow over, right?
Yeah, are all 5 of us going to jail, or is it him?
It's right now. It's very much Sean, and you guys could.
They have no issues with all these weird folks palling around with me. They're just, yeah, they're fine. Well, they can go around and do whatever.
I volunteered to go with Sean.
The one with the sharp claws and giant teeth. He's no
He is a
problem.
liar, and you should trust nothing he says.
The one who's
to go with
flying
Sean
around, wreathed
jail
in
for a night.
flames. He's cool.
That has the necklace of the 7-sided thing and a magic shield with the 7-sided.
Yeah.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
At best, they're ambivalent toward Mike. At least they like Sarah because she kills goblins. That's a proven quantity.
I was gonna say they really like Sarah. Like they're on board with Sarah's racism.
See, if we would have brought back all those goblin baby corpses, like, look what we did.
Yay.
They would have
You
loved
gotta throw them
us.
out like party favors, like it's a goddamn, it's a parade. Woohoo!
Yeah.
You get a
Well,
goblin
technically-
baby. You get a goblin baby.
Yeah.
Technically,
them in
they
one of
weren't
those-
really corpses because we
We'll
didn't
put
really
them in one of
kill 'em
those
all.
big sheets, and then we all stand around the sheet. And
No,
we all
you
go,
didn't kill
"Woo,"
them.
and then it,
You left
We didn't-
those goblin
we didn't-
babies to starve.
kill them. We didn't kill them.
someday in this
Nature did.
campaign,
Do
one
whatever
or more of those goblins are gonna like grow up to be mercenaries or something and track Sarah down for revenge. It's gonna
Yeah.
be great.
Yeah, it'll be like the plot of Kill Bill.
Yeah,
I see.
kill Gob.
I mean,
All
it
right,
was-
move
it was
along here. What
perfect.
are we doing here?
I'm not Gob.
So
Oh yeah.
Job.
I'll accompany to the garrison. Well, I guess it's just Sean that needs to go, right?
only Sean needs to go, but you could certainly go
I'm
with.
gonna go with him.
Yeah. It's the right
Alright.
thing to do. God damn it.
No one murders him except me.
I cast invisibility. I walk around the corner.
Are
and
you
cast
still-
invisibility
you're still
and
here?
follow them?
I guess I'll come, yeah.
This wizard is up to some shady shit.
Shade me, fucking shaders.
The sheriff just asked you to stay in the garrison. He's not going to lock you up in any of the cells, but he wants you to stay in here. He appreciates the fact you've been he appreciates the fact you've been so helpful and that you've wanted to go along with this and work to clear your name. He promises he will go find Father Xantus and bring him over as soon as he can.
Let me ask you one thing. What about all the mobs with the pitchfork? They're any concern? Maybe I do need to be locked up for my own safety.
The
Is-
garrison is going to be very, very securely secured.
Securely
Secured.
secured. That's the best kind of
Very-
secured, actually.
Very
I guess-
well secured.
I guess I'll-
You've
Securely
convinced
locked
me.
up.
I'll just
You've
stay near
convinced me of your
Sean.
professionalism.
I'll stay near Sean just to make sure that none of the guards even try anything shady.
No,
I threw it in one of my locky locks.
We made friends with.
I've seen a lot of movies.
Actually, if I could recommend Braddock, why don't you go help find Father Xanthus?
There's this one prisoner who keeps saying I'm not locked in here with him, or he's locked in with me, something like that.
No. In all seriousness, Doug, if you really want to go help, if I stay with Sean and Mike's can be invisible, why don't you and Sarah go find Father Xanthus with the sheriff?
Okay,
Okay,
I'll do that.
we're coming with
I'd-
you.
I'm just saying in the fact of, none of the guards are a little salty or, somebody didn't piss in
They
their
like
Cheerios.
us.
Well,
we
you don't
have-
know about all the
Us.
guards.
You keep saying that us word, man. I don't
all
know about
the
that.
guards.
We're all. We need. That's what's kept us from feeling together. We need
You know.
like an adventuring company name. We need our own. Banner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we already have one of those. We are Team Lemon Slushy. That's
God
what it
killers.
is. We are the Slushy Lords
Yeah, Lord of the...
We are. That's
of Lord
not the
Slushy.
most imposing of names, but that's cool. That'll just they won't suspect anything. Except that I'm a murderer.
They don't know what a
apparently.
7-Eleven is.
Suspect that.
Anyway, yes, I will accompany to go find
Yeah, let's go.
this
Do you
guy.
want to share some of the ale that we grabbed? Or no, he's not into that.
16.
He doesn't think that he should be drinking on the job, but he appreciates the offer.
Okay.
He's the
To
only
each his
one.
own.
Besides, these are such troubling times. He thinks it's best to keep his wits about him.
That's fair.
So he leads you off to the cathedral. You guys find Father Xantus there. Father Xantus, he seems very reserved about the whole situation, but really, you guys have done such a great job of helping the town so far, and
Listen, if there were any other way, Padre, oh yeah, I'm not there. Never mind.
Stop RPing with yourself.
It's too easy.
Brock notices him talking to himself.
I have a feeling they're talking to the priest guy. I just figured I'd give my 2 cents, Anyone listening?
Brock confused.
Maybe he is guilty.
So what was he saying, Ned?
most importantly, he knows that you were the ones that brought the news of what happened to Ezekiel Tobin, who was the cleric of Desna that was there
Body.
before him.
Yeah, they took his
And
body.
while you couldn't recover the body, you were glad that, or he was glad that you guys found what had happened. That there was no longer a cloud hanging over the temple. They didn't have to worry anymore about what had occurred. So they think that his spirit found peace with Desna, and he has you to thank for that. So he's willing to come try to speak with this abomination in order to see what he says.
Good word, abomination. Let's use that. In the newspaper. In newspapers.
Printed type. Should not let the peasants know of
Hear
this.
ye, hear ye.
Oh, we're glad that you're willing to help. And you're welcome.
So where are we going to be performing this? I would really not like to engage in such acts on these holy grounds.
I mean, we probably
Yeah.
shouldn't be talking to dead people in the town, maybe, but oh boy. Oh wait, I'm still not there.
You're not there.
still not
Stop.
there.
Literally, stop talking. You see me not talking?
Well, you see, I know this swamp. Not too far from here. It's a little
man,
marshy area.
Taking shit into your swamp, Brock.
Just say, what the fuck, man? You can't take it to my home? That's my home. Marvin lives there. You never even met that little poor dinosaur.
Sean is confusing the shit out of me because I'm like, wait, are we back with them?
Don't forget Sarah's
so-
bear.
Yeah, and so we can just kind of walk outside of town.
My bear is
No
having
no
an ugly
witnesses. God, that doesn't sound,
Yeah, are
What's
you
the
are you
word?
sure that you want no
Incriminating?
witnesses?
I'm not saying
Wait,
no
aren't
witness.
Town square.
I would actually. That would be kind of weird. I mean, no doubt, it would definitely be the hottest Saturday night in Sandpoint for a while. But
or we
especially
can.
after how the Swallowtail Festival went. Oof.
John, you're not there.
We
Needs
could-
some
we
I
could
thought
go-
they came back to the
No.
garrison.
Not yet.
Why don't we go do it at the tavern? There's not gonna be children there.
Or we
be,
could
like,
do it on our little
terrified.
island, regrettably.
No, our island is haunted. People are gonna get pissed off if they go there.
I thought we already fixed that.
No, I mean, we don't give a shit.
It's just I don't think it's haunted anymore, Sarah. But
No, it's not haunted, but the town people think it's haunted. They're not gonna come.
That's fine.
It's true.
They definitely think it was haunted after this.
Oh, if we want people to see.
All right, you're
that-
two with them. Make a decision. Sarah wants to do it in the middle of a fucking place that we eat and drink. Might as well host this shit at a fucking Toys R Us while you're at it.
Let's do it at a shitty tavern then. I don't care.
I say we just
Not
do it
one of
outside
those-
of town.
Not one of
Yeah.
those high class taverns we go to. One of the shitty taverns.
Doug
What
says
is-
outside of town.
Ned, what does the guy think? What does the person who brought us to the father think?
Well, if you really wanted to make a case that people could see, you might want to do it somewhere in town. Otherwise, how are they going to know what was said?
Totally agreed. Somewhere in town is fine.
All right, let's just take it to the town square. Just all eyes.
Fine. Let's traumatize all the children.
It's
Sounds
fine.
good.
It's fine.
Can we go back like the place where all the goblins attacked?
I'm getting very suspicious of Ned suggesting we do this in town.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that was
What is-
the
he's gonna
sheriff
be the
saying
one
that.
RPing the crazy man who can exonerate me.
All right. Well, should we go round everybody up then? Let's go do this.
So the Swallowtail Festival took place right in front of the chapel here. In fact, it was practically on the chapel steps. However, it is one of the few areas in town that can accommodate a large gathering of people, and believe me, as you said, this is going to be the hottest night Sandpoint seen in quite some time.
Wait, I thought you didn't want to do it on the hollowed steps.
I don't want to do it in the
He didn't want
church.
to do it. Yeah.
No, this is
On
like
the
fucking
steps is fine.
Ned Stark.
Wouldn't this technically be the safest place? I mean, your god should protect you.
I do not
They
appreciate
are-
your
they are.
blaspheming the great name of Desna.
I agree.
However,
Yeah, don't
Maybe
blaspheme
this guy's the
Desna.
murderer, right? Am I right, Padre? Hey.
You're
I am
still
perfectly
not
capable.
here.
Wait, I'm not. I don't get
No!
to be there when they do the thing.
you are going to be there when they do the thing, but Jesus,
Oh, I thought we were doing it.
We still haven't gone back to Garrison. We're still in the church.
Oh, I thought we were doing the thing. Okay.
A little poof of fire comes off of me. Heh, you guys are pussies.
Oh my god! Stop it! I tell him to stop it. That's in character.
Hopefully his wasn't.
Jesus. It's like you want to get Sean killed.
I'm doing that perfectly fine by myself. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
I'll just wherever's
I accept
best.
Your video of the steps of the chapel that we don't want to be inside of. If
It-
you're fine with it, we're fine with it. Maybe.
Maybe like in the middle of the
So
grounds.
You guys are looking to do this this evening, right? Do you want to do it in the morning or do you want to do it now?
No, we better do it now.
I
they
say
might
in the
kill Sean
morning.
his
I'm a little tired. I'm a little woozy. I kind of took a couple hits.
I got ghoul
Whoa,
fever.
wait. We do have ghoul fever, don't
Yeah,
we?
you guys want to sleep that off. As your doctor, you want to sleep that off. Doug don't.
We still have a few. Other people we have to see in town first.
No, I'm ignorant and I'm not sure how I'm getting over ghoul fever, so I'm gonna ask
We need to
the.
go to Pillbug.
Yeah, there was a doctor.
There's a
There's a
doctor.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
An,
remember who told us.
An apothecary.
Yeah.
Your knowledge local check would have told you that there's an apothecary. Now, whether or not you have ghoul fever is something else, but could potentially use like a heal check to identify that.
I think we
Oh,
did.
hold on.
think-
I love failing heal checks. Wait, as your medic.
I thought
Oh,
we.
you're not there.
Yeah, I
You're
thought
not
we did
there.
those checks last
Oh,
week.
fuck. I thought I already did that. And it came back with like a 10. And you
Yeah.
totally
Yeah, you definitely fucked it up. I remember that. You tried the heal check and you didn't know jack shit.
So, okay, we're waiting until the morning, and does that mean that we have to go sleep in the barracks with?
I mean, you don't have to. You can if you want to. Your compatriots are certainly showing some
Nope.
solidarity.
Nope, I'm good.
What if they kidnap you from the inn?
Wow, Sarah just like pieced the fuck out on you. She's like, I ain't doing no time.
I have ghoul fever. I need to sleep.
or murder or
So-
I have
So I-
been unjustly accused of a murder fever.
So because I'm pretty sure we did identify the apothecary and that was known. I asked the sheriff to get the apothecary so we can wait until morning. That way we can have them treat our friends with whatever disease they may have.
Certainly, he says, I'm certainly fine with taking you to see old Pillbug. You guys get something while you're on the road?
Some of our, I guess, compadres,
What-
our associates.
When did the cleric turn into an old fogey selling apple pies by the side of the road?
When I goddamn wanted him to.
Our
He's
work
just a
associates.
small-town cleric. Live in a lonely world.
Please don't.
He took them.
Oh boy, here we go.
Go southeast Detroit.
All right, yeah, we would really appreciate that because Like, I'm not feeling super great. I don't think 2 other party members are feeling super great either.
I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
What the fuck is up with it? Because we don't have a decent cleric.
He's a
Wow.
cleric. I'm sorry. Was that just a pop shot at this medic?
You're
Because
not
wow.
there.
hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. No, I just want to make sure. Do believe this is going on 8 months and you're still alive, you ungrateful bitch.
You're not there. You can't be mad.
It's true. You can only be mad about things that are taking place in the garrison right now, which you're probably
mostly-
mad about.
John
Yeah.
talking to himself.
It's mostly, yeah. Pacing around.
So, if you guys remember that the garrison's over here, Pillbug's pantry is located right about here.
Pillbug
And
pantry.
the sheriff says he's going to be more than happy to take you guys over there to see Pillbug and see if you can get some medicine to square you away.
Sweet.
I'm just
Thank
gonna
you,
make a
Sheriff.
recommendation and just say that Pillbug probably meet us in the garrison. But if he can't, I understand.
Although Pillbug is the name we give to our gallows. Well, I think that it would make a whole lot more sense for you to go see him. I mean, he's got to be able to. How is he going to know what you got before he comes to see you? Unless you know what to ask him for. I mean,
All right, I'll go see Pillbug, and then whatever he gives me, I'll give to the other party members. I think that will work.
Whatever he gives you.
Of not
Yeah.
poison.
Birth control pills, Advil.
Date rape.
I don't know. You've done a fair amount of goblin birth control on your own there, Sarah.
You're right. I'm a liberal dwarf.
Only choice. And it's always no.
Best goblin contraception around.
Alright,
Jesus.
you motherfuckers, get your goddamn gold.
All right, you're dead. Stop it. Stop it.
I like how they were going to see the cleric and they're on some goddamn shopping spree now. This is ridiculous.
You want to be a fucking ghoul? Is that what you want?
I don't
I mean,
Be a free ghoul?
depending, it might honestly be the lesser of two evils at this point, depending on how this whole exorcism thing works out.
Look, if I could telepathically assure you that we're just gonna do your whole speaking head thing in the morning, then I would. But now it's up to Braddock to go back and tell you. I'm gonna go get medicine.
I'm gonna turn to the crocodile and say, "So, think they're screwed everything up yet?"
Oh, 100%. That's why I'm in here with you.
We have the 2 lowest intelligence scores in the party, probably by
God.
far.
But do you
So
have
I'm
wisdom?
glad that you trusted us.
Wisdom or have street smarts?
That's me.
I
I'm in here
have
with you.
So
Not out
as-
there with the murderous folk.
I have brute strength.
No, I'm smart.
Oh, I'm also pretty. I'm also pretty. You can't forget about
Oliver
that.
Potiker is a portly gentleman with very thinning hair and kind of a permanent small sneer on his face. He's more just got a resting bitch face more than anything. He looks over as you come in. Oh, welcome to my establishment. How may I help you?
We were traveling. We fought some scary stuff. I'm pretty sure that my party and I are sick. Not the whole party, but like half the party.
Some kind of party you were throwing, I suppose.
Yep. Can you check me out?
Let me see. 1 second.
Oh, he's Googling stuff, guys.
Oh,
Trying to
no.
see if I can do a better heal check than frickin' Crocky McCrocodile over there.
Oh, God.
The best medic ever.
Well, I've concluded that
Yeah.
Sean is in here with me. And that +8, man. This is why I'm not a doctor. Boy, am I not a doctor.
Potiker takes a look over you and says, "Whew, you appear to have come down with ghoul fever.
Yes.
Fucking on the money.
Thank you.
Glades.
Ugh,
That makes sense.
I really don't want to know why you were messing with the undead, but I suppose I have something that can help you out. If you'll come just this way, we do have some of the best potions in town that are suitable for your condition.
Okay,
Uh,
sister.
potions of cure disease are 750 gold pieces apiece.
Ugh. Okay.
Good thing we got 610 gold each from that.
All right. So everybody owes me one. I'm picking up 3, right? 3.
Yep.
I don't know if
I-
everyone. I mean,
I can only pay you in serial killer heads. I hope that's cool.
I'm going to drink 2 potions just to see.
Just to make sure it's extra gone.
Jesus.
gotta finish
All
some
right, I'm picking
antibiotics,
up-
kids.
Ned, is that cool with you? Can you stop puzzling?
Yes, that is fine. You procured 3 potions of cure disease.
And what's the dosage for this? Just like drink it all and at
Drink
once?
it. Drink it all and don't throw up.
Don't throw up. Got it. Does it taste good?
Cures is all diseases from which the subject is suffering.
So I-
Hold on. So for each one, do. Let me go back real quick because I'm gonna have to make a caster level check versus the DC of the disease for each one. And I know what got you guys. I just want to make sure.
Good, because I'm still trying to learn level 2 spells here.
all right. So I'm done talking to Pillbug, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna bag up my potions, go pick up a chaser from the local pharmacy, and then head over to the garrison barracks place where
The
you guys are
garrison.
All right.
1d20 plus caster levels 5.
Are you watching the debate?
My wife is.
It sounds boring.
Rach says it's getting pretty saucy, actually.
Oh, really?
Is it?
I mean,
I'll have to watch
maybe.
the
Why don't you just flip it over to the
Yeah.
Kardashians? It'd probably be a little bit more entertaining.
Is so. You all are successfully cured of ghoul fever.
Oh, I didn't get to tell them I was giving it to him.
It is
Oh,
very
well.
specific.
And down 750 gold.
For each potion, yes.
All right.
So times that by 3. Math. Catch the fever.
So, you guys are repaying me, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
everybody repaid me. Okay.
Yep.
Wow, Sarah is holding everybody hostage for their health. That's what I hear right here.
No, I just need some sleep. I'll be fine.
Drawn her onto it. We're interior designing. Assuming that we don't like dip your head.
All
and
right.
then put
Hey.
you back up there, murderer.
So in the morning, you guys sleep everything off just fine. Are you all staying in the garrison? Everybody here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Still very nervous about all this.
Yeah, whatever.
As you should be.
Ned,
What?
it is your turn to do the talking.
So, as the morning comes up, word will have spread quickly through the town. They've had an oddly peaceful night, just the first time in a while, and they do seem to be a little bit calmed down from before. But they all gather in the town square. You still see a lot of dark looks and a lot of whispering and muttering. They lead you to the square, and you are definitely you aren't in chains or anything, Sean. You show that you've come of your free will. And Father Xantus awaits you on the steps of the temple. He joins you down in the square. He prepares to cast a spell to speak with dead, and
Hey,
So-
everybody, get a load of this.
people visibly recoil as you take the head out of the bag.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? There.
What do you tell them about this head and where it came from?
So this is, unfortunately, I'm sorry to have to tell you, the murderer, Alden Foxglove. I'm sure most of you knew at least of him. We knew of him. He fooled us all. And this little interrogation will hopefully prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that I was duped, along with the rest of you, and we can hopefully put this matter to rest and be happy that this foul murderer was brought to justice, but also hopefully found his own measure of peace. Yeah? Yeah. That was deep. Thank you. I heard someone say it.
I'm pretty sure the only thing you heard was somebody go, "How can we trust you? We don't know that that's Aldern. That looks half like a gas to me."
No,
That's
it's
not at all my voice, Ned. But thank you for trying.
Just
What
got
do you,
really.
what do you mean? It looks just like him. Come on, Mike. It's me, Aldern.
Oh, that's not gonna win over anyone.
Gonna hand it over to the old
He's a
player
liar.
there and just be like, okay, if you know you could do with maybe establishing an identity, maybe securing some sort of confession. I would absolutely love to know the why, but just to be a little clear, last time we spoke with him, little crazy. Could still understand him for the most part, but
Just cast
he
that
ru-
sound illusion and just have them say stuff.
yeah, that's a good backup plan, Mike. They and I could just distract him with my lute playing or whatever.
So
Uh,
playing
he
or whatever.
doesn't like he does not like handcuffs,
we
so
just
don't
cast
mention
a
those.
spell on him. It's just done with.
Yes.
Hold on a second.
All right, good, because I need to take a break anyway.
Okay.